Look at the headlines, look at the screen. They're feeding the monster, they're keeping it lean. You're taxing the wires, flying away to a land in the desert while you have to pay. Your streets are in ruins, your schools in the dark, but billions are moving to ignite the spark. They tell you it's justice, they tell you it's right, while children are hiding in terror at night. The lobby is calling, the senators bound, they don't care about you, they're taking it now. Wake up America, who are we for? Who are we paying for somebody's war? You sending the billions, they sending the steel, while people at home can't afford them a meal. Wake up, the truth is a lie. They view the catches while we wonder why. Wake up, open your eyes. The psych is the cover for all of the lies.
Man, I flow no uvereni, razmereni, Jay-Z. Let's talk about facts. We're printing the money, they're making the packs. It's a cycle of power, a game of the elite, while the working man struggling to stay on his feet. From DC to Tel Aviv, phone line is hot. They trading your future for a geopolitical plot. They say it's strategic, they say it's for peace,
but look at the budget's a constant increase. Your infrastructure's failing, the bridges are old, but the weapons are shiny and the stories are told. It's the military, then for you complex, my friend, a tunnel of money that has no end.
They say stand with us, but who stands with you? When the rent is too high and the bills are all due, they're writing the checks with your name on the line while the world is erupting. They say everything's fine.
Wake up, America, who are we for? Why are we paying for somebody's war? Isn't the billions they send in this deal while people at home can't afford a meal?
Like the video.
The truth is a lie.
Subscribe.
They fill the castles while we wonder why.
Aggressive Ninapo 6'9". Chicken up Predella, look at the border, look at the grain, they're ignoring the locals, ignoring the pain. From Texas to Gaza, the blood is the same, but the ones in the suits, they're playing a game. They fund the explosions, they fund the defense, but they can't find the money for common sense.
Stupid!
You voted for change, but we're in the same, a different face, but the very same name.
Stay! Trash, it's all trash!
Think about it, it's a distraction. They keep you divided to stop the reaction. Pro this, pro that, they want you to fight while they bypass the laws in the middle of night. Billions for missiles, but nothing for health. That's the redistribution of the people's wealth. They got you arguing over a tweet or a post while the lobbyist wallet is what matters the most. It's not about people, it's about the machine, keeping the engine of conflict pristine.
The money is sowing! Flow! The weapons are going! Go! The lobby is growing! Go!
And nobody's showing.
The truth to the people, the truth to the mass. They're protecting the days where they trample the grass. Wake up America, who are we for? Why are we paying for somebody's war? They sending the billions, they sending the steel, while people at home can't afford a meal. Wake up, the truth is a lie. They build the castles while we wonder why.
Nani manifest, what you know tanana. I'm just a mirror, I'm showing the ghosts. The ones who are paying, the ones who's in most. Stop looking at maps, start looking at home, before the whole garden is turning to stone. Not for the lobby, not for the greed. Wake up for the families, for the ones who in need.
I'm never. Wake up, this ruining your life. What? Wake up.
Whose war is it anyway?
Cash.
They play you like chess, they move you like pawns. They hide in the sun while you're waiting for dawns. You think you are free, you think you are bold, but you're just another name that was bought and was sold.
Give it. Cut the strail, break the cage. Wake it. Put you in the world to a brand new page. The puppet master isn't losing his grip. The ship is sinking, so abandon the ship. Wake up, stay tall. They're higher than you, and how did they fall? Wake up, stay tall. They break the tower when we're breaking new wall.
So they see that us men in a bad daisy, X down. And yeah, listen, I see the band from